So a bit of a different video today. As you know, I travel quite a lot for business and also do quite a lot of pleasure or adventure travel as well. And what I wanted to do is take you through my different kind of luggage choices, depending upon what I'm doing and where I'm going, and also take you through some of the changes that I've made recently based on experience. So the first thing that I use when I'm going on business would probably be a small hard shell suitcase, which fits on most airlines. It's got wheels at the bottom, and that's fine if you are just navigating airports and car hire places and hotels. It all falls to pieces when you go into a city and you have to start going up and down stairs. And I was in Boston recently with that, and it became a pain because you're walking along streets and you are going up and down stairs. And my main thing that I've learned from my years of travel is you've got to be able to comfortably carry all of your luggage. As soon as it becomes a pain or it's difficult to pick up and walk with or run with, that will slow you down and it starts to limit your choices. So hard shells are fine. It's probably not my first choice and it's not my preference if I'm going anywhere. And I actually prefer to travel with something that I can physically sling over a shoulder. So if I'm going and doing some adventure travel, I'll jump to a rucksack, and rucksacks are fine. There's a knack to packing, and we'll talk about that in a second. I don't particularly like all the straps and stuff like that, but they're fine if you're going an adventure. And we were in Morocco recently, and it was a rucksack kind of trip, and it worked well because we were going from buses through the airport and into taxis, and it's much easier if you can just sling something over your shoulder. Some of them, though, aren't classified as carry-on. So if you go down this route, then you really just need to watch what you're doing to make sure that you can carry it on. And again, the way we can talk about how we get through that. Right, so for business, the other thing that I carry is a regular kind of backpack, but this is a mess, right? It's a mess. I've got cables and bits and pieces and going on. The nature of my work means that I have to take not just a laptop, but also a second screen as well, because I do training and stuff like that and edit videos when I'm on the fly. And I end up with little bags that are full of stuff, okay, cables and pens and bits and pieces. And then I've got another bag which has got more cables in. You know, I wish that they'd standardized cables, but I've got more cables in there to hook up the second screen. And I've got chargers, international chargers, and more cables and earplugs, essential if you're on the plane, and a pair of headphones too. So that becomes a bit of a pain. So let's just put that to the side. And then the final thing that I use, especially when I'm doing kind of adventure or pleasure travel, is like an over-the-shoulder bag for when I'm going out in the evening. I picked this one up in Vietnam, and it's my kind of go-to one, and it's leather. It's a bit heavy and it's a bit bulky, but it works. So another hint is that if you're traveling is packing cubes. So this is what I would take if I was going away for a few days, for 2 or 3 days. And in here, I've got a sweater, another pair of trousers, underwear, socks, and that would see me through for 2 or 3 days. If it's 4 or 5 days, then it'd just be a bit bigger, but it means that you can kind of throw it into a rucksack or a bag or whatever. And when you open it up at the other end, you can go, you know, you can just take it out, put it on the side in the hotel room or whatever, and all of your stuff is in there without the mess of having to unpack. And then toiletries, just a regular bag of toiletries. And again, I've got 2 or 3 of these, so depending upon the length of the trip, I can go lighter or heavier. So yeah, so that's another thing. Then when I'm away, typically I use the gym or I go for a run. So I take a pair of trainers with me and I just stick my running kit in the trainers. So I've got a vest and a pair of shorts and a pair of socks. And in there, I've got headphones and sunglasses and a waist belt that I use for when I go running. So that's normally how I'd travel, kind of packing cubes, toiletries, pair of trainers, cables and laptops and screens, and it kind of doesn't all fit together. And I'm not a huge fan of hard shells. I find them bulky. I prefer something that I can sling over a shoulder. So I've been looking at options, and let me show you kind of where I've landed. Okay, so what did I go for? So there's a manufacturer called Tomtoc, and for my cables and chargers and stuff like that, this is a tomtoc T12, and it's kind of like a pencil case for grown-ups. So it's got some compartments on the inside which you can then put your cables in and fill that up, so that I'm not traveling with this kind of malarkey, which is a bit of a pain. So what I'm going to do is, in a second, I'll put that into this and see how we get on with that. So that's kind of number one. This is a tomtoc T33, and it's like a shoulder strap kind of sling thing that you carry over your shoulder, or you could put it around your waist. In the US, I think they call these a bum bag. This one's got an RFID blocking technology in it, similar to the T12, in that it's got some pockets on the inside. It's got an external pocket as well. Now, when I'm traveling and I'm going through airports, what I like to do is have my kind of passport and wallet close to me, and then a charger and a set of earphones and that kind of thing. And this big bag, one second, this is a bit too big. It's a bit too bulky, and it would be nice to have something smaller that you can slip under a jacket and kind of hide a little bit when you're going out, because I do end up in some dodge places. And so yeah, so let's take a look at that in a second with some travel documents in, and with a charger, you know, a little charger would go into that, and we'll take a look at that. Now, my biggest challenge is trying to find something that's a cross between a backpack and a rucksack that you can carry on, stick in the overhead, and physically carry about with you. Because as I've said, I'm not a huge fan of hard shell suitcases. I think they're a bit too bulky. And this is a tomtoc T66, which is carry-on size. And what we'll do is we'll fill it up with kind of my travel stuff. But the good thing about it is that it opens from the top. So it's just easier to pack. So it's not like a rucksack. So you can open it from the top. It's got good shoulder straps. So they're kind of rucksack style shoulder straps, and it's got a lot of padding on the back. And also it's got big pockets on the side. So you can open this up so that I can put in my two screens. So one screen and my laptop can go in there. And then what I'm going to do is get the little T12 and fill that with my stuff and stick it in here. So this, for me, potentially is a good kind of hybrid solution for what I'm looking for. So that's kind of been the acquisitions. So let's try that out and fill it up. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken the normal stuff I'd use for like a business or a pleasure trip, and I've transferred it into this new stuff. So let's take a look at this. So this is this tomtoc T66. It's got these compression straps on the side, and it's got a pocket for water or a drink or something on the side. That's expandable. And then let's see what I got in here. Headphones nicely fit in the top, and you could fit like a book in there as well. And then if I open this up, it's got a top loading lid, so it's easier to use than a rucksack. So trainers, the little T12 kind of with all my cables in, we'll take a look at that in a second. I've got my toiletries. I've got packing cube clothes, enough there for a week. And then the bit that I really like is you can open it up, and in here I've got my notebook, laptop, and then the second screen that I travel with. So that is absolutely perfect for me. There's another little pocket there that I can use for cables and anything else, pens or whatever. But that is a good bit of kit for me. And it's got nicely padded back. It's got good chest straps. And the chest straps are adjustable too. So if you're a woman watching this, then you can adjust it. And also it does have one of the straps so that if you were going with a case for a longer trip, you could slide that over the back. So that is a really good option for me for kind of business or work where I don't want to take a hard shell. I kind of really don't like hard shells. But yeah, good bit of kit that. I'm pleased with that. Right, so then let's take a look inside this. So this is the T12, the tomtoc T12, which is a replacement for my little Molly bag and that red little bag that I use. And let's see what we got in here. So the main thing that you need here are I carry my mouse and Apple charger, and then I've got all my cables in here and a couple of pens. I carry a pen torch too. That's been really useful in the past for when the lights go out or when you go into the bathroom in somewhere kind of remote. And I've got my Swiss card in there. That's always valuable, and a spare pair of glasses and some aspirins too. So I really like that. That's a good upgrade, kind of a grown-up pencil case, got a little strap on the side. Tomtoc T12, kind of quite like that. Right, and then the last thing was this shoulder strap sling option. Not particularly my style, but I'm, older generation, but you do see kind of the kids wearing these. I like the idea that it's nice and secure. And what I could do is wear it underneath a coat. If I was going out, wear it underneath a jacket. I like that. The sling undoes quickly if you need to undo it quickly. Let's have a look that I've got in here. So if you're traveling through the airport, typically what you want is somewhere where you can put your phone. And then your passport. The amount of people that lose their passport going through the airport because you've got to get your passport out 2 or 3 times. So always have your passport handy to you. And then what else have I got in here? Well, I was thinking about, kind of going out in an evening, spare pair of glasses, earbuds, phone charger, and my wallet as well. And there's probably some space in there for a spare card, that kind of thing. So this comes in different colours as well. This is the T33, the tomtoc T33. And I think they do different sizes as well. So you could get a bigger one if you wanted to be able to carry a book with you. So that's my recent upgrade to my travel luggage options. Hope you found it useful. See you soon.